Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Victoria. And there's my little cricket. I made her a bed out of a box. She don't care as long as she's right here with Mama. Yep, as long as she's right here. But I'm looking at the storm out my sliding glass door on the back. But while I'm sitting here, I'm crafting. So I thought I would share. Now, last time I made a tutorial making these little booklets out of index cards. There's the front and the back. So check out that other video before this one to see how I put the front together. Okay, so then I took coffee dyed paper and I measured the cards. It was almost 6 across, give or take. I didn't want it to be exactly 6, so I just cut them a little bit smaller on my paper trimmer. So I have a stack of those, and this particular one I put 2 sheets folded, which gave it 4 sheets. And of course, if you want to count front and back, it will be 8 sheets. Okay. Then I took it to the sewing machine over here. Pardon me. Took it to my sewing machine and just sewed right down the middle. And the front, the top thread is just like a beige off-white. Ooh, look at all that dust. And the bottom had pink in it. It's just what I had in there already. So I sewed right down, and after I sewed it, I took some Mod Podge and went down just to give it a, oh, something hitting the roof. We're still having Hurricane Florence. And I just kind of dabbed down the back side to give it a little more sturdiness. But there's that. And then I took some cardstock, just some lightweight cardstock, and I measured from here to here. And then I cut little strips about as wide as I wanted to do it. And it would just depend. I'm not going to give you measurements because it would depend on how big you want it, how big your card is that you're using. Anyway, so I went to my cutter again, and I just cut my strips the length I wanted them, inked up the edges, and then I just took regular tacky glue and just put it around 3 sides. Right here, here, here. Left the top open, and then just stuck it right down. Just pretend that I have it on there. Stuck it on there. And if you want to put a couple of clothespins or paper clips or whatever, I just put a couple on there just for a minute or two until it's set, and then took it off. It does not take long for that to dry if you don't put a big glob. And you don't really want a big glob because you want the pocket. You want the pocket on there. You don't want the sides. So, see, it won't go any further than that. Right there. And it's not very deep, but you can make it as deep as you want. And these are cards from an old Pictionary game. I don't know if y'all can hear that wind. It's the Hurricane Florence is still going on. But I don't know if I'm going to put a little pocket on the back page or just leave that for journaling, since the index cards already have the lines. So you can use this card for a picture, a map, photo map, or journaling. You can journal here. You've got front and back, you have 8 pages of journaling if you want to do that. Of course, again, that little pocket there. And then, the front is really pretty, decoupaged with paper, napkins, and book page. And some of them I used a I even put some chalk paint. I know I keep going back and forth. Even use some chalk paint. Oh, like this one. It's really mixed media there. And then after I did the chalk paint and inked and everything I wanted to do, I went back over it with decoupage, and I used Mod Podge, the matte finish. I guess you could use the gloss, but this is what I have. And this is the chalk paint that I used. I got from Walmart, Waverly. So anyway, if anybody wants to see any more detail on that, on these little booklets, let me know. Or if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. I'm going to put these in my Etsy shop. I'm not sure of the price, but these can go in larger junk journals for little, little junk journal. And that's Vees Vignette, Vees Vignette on Etsy. I will try to put a link to my shop. I don't have any listed at this moment, but I will get that as soon as possible. And y'all have a great day, and keep us in your prayers, because we are still dealing with Hurricane Florence. All right. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.